things have been changing lately, but still, if I could afford it, I definitely will apply for Malaysia Mexico.
Okay, maybe you can share with us some memorable experiences that you've gotten, living in Malaysia and interacting with the locals.
Phew. Man, where to start? People is always the thing that surprised me. One day we were coming out from a hospital appointment, and my car broke down. Battery, some things that didn't happen, and I was in the middle of the road. And out of nowhere, this family in the car, they stopped by and asked me if I needed help. My daughter at that time was like 1 year old, 2 years old. It was baby. And my wife was in the car. And the guy told me, okay, come, I bring you to the workshop while my wife accompany your family here. And they eat something in the mama. Okay, let's go. The guy brought me all the way to the workshop, brought the mechanic, brought back the mechanic to the workshop. And then when I tried to compensate, it was like 4 years when we were here. And I was, okay, look, how do I pay you the petrol? No, it's okay. We made very good friends, Unfortunately, one of the people that I met really, really early, actually, he was the taxi driver who brought me from the airport to my house in Malaysia when I landed. We just lost him 3 years ago. We call him Uncle Sadek. He'll overlook after our family. I always waited for Raya because he cooked the most delicious rendang that I ever tried in Malaysia. That one of we attended all his three children weddings, Sakanicas, and all the whole thing. We were very close to him, and unfortunately he passed away. And we was in 2020 during COVID season. And I deeply miss him. It's really interesting how he embraced us and everything.
Yeah.
One of the those two are really impressive. I mean, I can tell you a lot more, but I know broadcasting, radio, but those are the most.
Yes, as a lecturer yourself, you know this.
Yes.
But wow, that's such a very lovely story for you to share with us. Like that. I can see now why, you really consider this place your home.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, things have been changing lately, but still, if I could afford it, I definitely will apply for Malaysia Mexico.
Wow.
Yeah.
How long would you consider staying here forever? Or is that? Oh,
yeah,
really?
we even bought a house here. I mean, it's no joke. I do. I mean, there are many things that you guys have that only when somebody with foreigner eyes tell you might have to appreciate them. For example, safety. I mean, coming from one of the most troublesome countries in the world, I really appreciate the fact that I can eat at the mama at midnight, come back to my home, walking or going to any one of these places, wherever it is. I know the situation is changing, but still, the amount of freedom that we enjoy, the infrastructure that you guys have here, really, it's just because it's difficult. But we really love Malaysia, and if possible, we will stay here forever.
Wow.
Nice.
Then you're welcome forever.
Absolutely.
Roberto family.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you.